Looking for some cheap coins? Then head over to igxe.com and use the code TTB for 8% off. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, episode number 3 of Ultimate Team Series as we get things underway. The first bit of gameplay for you guys to feast your eyes on in this series. Now, this is not a live commentary. I thought, I'd just dive in. I did this game last week. I thought, let's give our Barclays Premier League team a bash. So here we have it up against this guy called Squad with a lot of, was it D's or U's? And there's lots of goals in this matchup, so look forward to that. All the goals really coming in the second half of the game. But this is the final match of the Division 8. If I did win this match, I would be promoted, win the title, a nice selection of coins, and we would advance into Division 7. So just working it nicely down this right-hand side. Just really wanted to test it out now and see what that chemistry would be like. And I have to say the difference between playing before on, what was it, like an 84, 83 or 2 chemistry to 100 is a massive difference now. Playing in this game, I felt so much more confident. Players were passing nice and crisp, fast, attacking football. And it was just a joy to play. I really did love playing with the team. Didn't see any sort of weaknesses in the side, to be fair. Made a couple of changes as well, you'll see at half-time. But the next video will be a live commentary, and I'll probably start doing all live comms after that, because I know you guys do enjoy me getting a little bit annoyed at times, which, it happens. It's part of the game when you're playing live comms. There's going to be bits of frustration, especially if you do come up against someone who's pretty good. But I started off strong here. Yaya Toure with a good, powerful run down the middle here. Managed to whip off a strike with his left foot, and the keeper, Ochoa, doing really well to tip that out for a corner. So from there, a chance to whip it in. It was Schürrle swinging that one in. Came off Dzeko towards Skirtle. A chance for him to volley, parry, clear. Tip back. Dzeko got just enough on this and was able to give me the lead after 15 minutes. So a decent start. Even Dzeko showing he can score. Just a nice touch there to give him half a yard away from the keeper. But I'm probably going to be alternating between the squads. Next up, I'm going to be using the Bundesliga side. And then from there, really, it's up to you guys whether I play with Serie A or La Liga and sort of work my way round and, just get a feel for the different squads, the different players in the teams, the different formations that I will be using. This is just a straightforward 4-4-2 Bundesliga matchup that I've already done, actually. As I said, that will be a live commentary. I was playing a 4-1-2-1-2 with Mario Götze sitting just behind the front two. So we'll see what happens. La Liga may play a 4-3-3, so that'll be a little bit more attacking as well. There's Schürrle, who's actually, been sold by Chelsea now, surprisingly. They're picking up Cuadrado. Decent player. I thought Schürrle was a decent player anyway, but they obviously want a little more oomph with Cuadrado. Will he do hit the business at the Blues? But he just really wasn't having too much luck against me. I'm a decent defender, I would say. I'm not someone you're going to break down too easily. I will make mistakes, of course, just like everyone. But I'm not one of these players who goes diving in. You'll rarely ever see me make a sliding challenge. I just don't feel the need to do so. This is a nice little work move. And once again, the keeper getting good two-handed fist on it. Wilfried Pony trying to get on the score sheet. A decent forward, he's got all the characteristics that you would expect for a good, powerful forward. He's strong, good at finishing, good in the air. Can pass a few balls as well. This was a nice little move inside here. Thought that was in, but once again, his keeper was, I don't know what he'd taken before the game. A couple of cups of coffee, I think, because he was diving all over the place. And you can see the possession stats there, 68-32, so there's no problems there as Skirtle's header narrowly looping over the bar. So we push into the second half. I believe I bought on Remy just to try him out up top. Took Dzeko off because he's not the quickest, Eden Dzeko, but he's just good at what he does. He scores goals, good in the air as well. And Remy's more of a player that you'll use the pace. His first chance on goal, really, with Chicharito. Begovic is a pretty big goalie to try and beat. Pushing on a little bit further, ball over the top towards Remy. He took it down nicely, just took the time here. Nice little cut back inside, it always seems to work, but once again Ochoa just tipping that round the post. Frustration as I led 1-0, but just wanted another goal to try and seal the deal. You know, you can grab a second one, Skirtle whipped this in, lovely headed pass, and that was an emphatic finish by Wilfred the Pony Boney. Pointing to his leg because that's exactly what he scored with. Great delivery, Skirtle redirecting it back to him. And the big man volleying it home to give us a 2-0 lead with still half an hour to play. So the referee played the advantage here. That long ball over the top, which I don't normally play, but if you see a player like Schürrle all on his own, there's only one option. Played it towards him, and Maradona got a little bit fortunate, stole it the second time, and then some composure to make it number 3. And that was very, very lucky. I mean, the Maradona was nice, it actually went round the defender, but here just sort of stole it off the defender's legs. And a nice finish as well. So we push even further forward, and this is where all the action sort of happened. He managed to grab one back with Griezmann. Couldn't do anything about the corner. It's one of those situations where it's a corner. If they win the header, they're going to put it in the back of the net. Begovic can't believe it. But what does TTB do when he concedes? Well, he sort of decides, okay, let's start playing. So here we go. 3 passes. That's number 4. 5. Skirtle swinging out wide. Number 6 there. Coleman sees the run. No marking. There's number 7. Remy towards Boney. Number 8. 8 passes from kickoff. And we're back at 4-1. And Pony doing what he does best. Putting it in the back of the net with a simple routine finish. So a decent start to our campaign, but had it finished there because Wilfred Boney wasn't having any of it. Nice little 1-2 with Yaya Toure, through on goal again. What would he do this time? Took his time, bit of composure, goes down, and the referee gave the penalty. And if you see the replay, you'll see why. And a yellow card. I sort of just wanted to take my time there. I wasn't going to rush. Maybe the goalie, if he brought the goalie out, I would have tried to dink him over. Or dink it over him, but you can see here, just blatantly tries to undress him. Trying to whip off that shirt. Goes down. So a chance for Yaya Toure, the captain. Try and get him on the score sheet. Can he do it? Yes, he can. 5 goals to 1. Absolutely loving it. Could have given Boney a chance to get a hat-trick, but I thought, yeah, we'll let Yaya get on the score sheet instead. He is the captain. He deserves one. He had a decent game in the middle of the park. So there we have it. There was the first result. 5 goals to 1. Pretty commanding. Dominance throughout, I would say. I was overly impressed. Pretty impressed with my performance. I mean, I could have played better, sure, but you play what you play. You play against an opposition. You try and work it around the field, score a couple of goals, and win the matchup. So we clinched the title. Lovely jubbly. There's the match stats for you. 90% shot accuracy, 83% pass accuracy, and possession was all in our favour. And there it is. Champions promotion into Division 7. So next up is the next matchup in the Bundesliga team. And we've also got some 35k pack openings to come. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to rate, comment and subscribe. And until next time, take care.